Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to show you how I have been making money the first way that I found. There's many ways that I've been looking to, and I've definitely enjoyed this one of my favorites so far, and I'm going to start out with this one. It is called user testing. User testing is, as you can see here, a service that provides usability testing through a large panel of on-demand users. And what that means is business owners who own websites and online services or build applications for cell phones and other devices, they would like to know how their services, applications, websites, and so on are working. So what they do is they come to user testing and they buy a test. And what they do is they write down tasks that you're gonna have to go and do. Just a list of things that you'll be doing. And you'll click on a link, it'll bring up a website, um, and it'll record your screen. Kind of like what I'm doing now, how you can see my screen. Pretty much it's going to be recording your screen and recording your voice. So you'll be doing what I'm doing right now to you guys, but to the website owner. And you'll go through, it'll tell you a scenario like you're looking to buy a car and you're in this, or you're looking to rent a car over in this other country between this time and this time, or you're taking a flight from this country to this country, you need a hotel from this time to this time in these places, and you have this many kids and whatever the question is. So you keep that scenario in mind and pretend that you're that person, and you go onto the website doing that, and you speak aloud. You have to think your thoughts. They want to know what what's going on in your mind. So as you're clicking around the website, you want to be like, all right, I'm trying to get here. I wonder what my kids would think. All right, I'm clicking here. That's not really what I want. All right, now I'm confused. Where do I go? They want to hear things like that. They want to know what you're thinking. They're trying to see how easy their website is, how user friendly it is. Um, Now here's the website. Once you go ahead and sign up, you're gonna do your initial test to pass. It's a non-paid test. You're not going to be paid for it, but it's very simple, very quick. You'll pass it your first time, almost guaranteed. And if you don't, you'll get a link to try it again. And you can take it from your phone or you can take it from your computer. And you download the phone app at usertesting.com/app. It's not on the App Store and it's not on the Apple Store. You have to download it from the website. So you'll download their screen recorder and it'll open and it will give you a fake test that you'll do, and they want to see how you do on that, and they'll let you know how you did and what your rating is and how you pass, and if you passed. And if you mess up, like I said, they'll easily let you try it again. And there's different websites like this one, but this is the one I'm going over today. And once you pass, you'll end up on a screen like this, and you'll be able to take your first test. And as you can see, it'll tell you what device it's required on. Sometimes it'll be phones like this. It'll say what devices they are. Sometimes it's just Android. Sometimes it's Android and iOS. And then they got the computer ones. And you take a screener. It's a very short questionnaire just to make sure that they know. And don't lie on the test because you could be kicked from the site for that. And also, lying won't help you. Sometimes you get accepted for a test because you don't know something. They want somebody who doesn't know anything about it to see how user-friendly it is. Then other times, it might be a more complicated application or website, or they actually want to know somebody to have a specific knowledge. So they will get accepted for knowing something. So whether you know something or not won't mean that you'll get the test. Sometimes they're looking for novice, sometimes they're looking for somebody with a little knowledge. So don't lie on the test. You'll end up screwing yourself. And sometimes it tells you requirements right at the top, so you can automatically click on those and decline the test if it's not your requirement, so you can automatically send it to somebody else and free up room for you to get another test. Plus the algorithm will pick up what you are and aren't able to do and stop sending you tests like that. And what's awesome is when you do your first 2 tests, here are my first 2 tests. Your completed tests are right there under completed. Your first 2 tests, you're automatically paid for whether you did good or not. And why they do that is because my first one I did on the cell phone down here. And they rated it. And they told me, even though I got a good rating, 4 out of 5 stars, they told me what I did good and what I did bad and how I could better myself. And then recently I did one from my computer and they did the same thing. Now when you do your first test from your phone or your computer, whichever you do first, it's gonna lock your account because you haven't done one yet, and it's an actual paid test for a customer, and they review it. It usually only takes 2 to 3 days for them to review it, and then they'll tell you what you did good and what you did wrong and how to fix it, and then they'll automatically pay you. And then they'll do that. So automatically, no matter what, when you sign up, you're automatically going to get 20 bucks whether you did good or bad. And this one down here, it says paid. I've already got it into my PayPal. It goes straight to your PayPal. You sign up using your PayPal account, and it sends straight to your PayPal. I got a debit card sent to my house for free from PayPal, and that's now like my bank. PayPal is my bank, and I get paid from this and other various jobs that I do online straight to my PayPal. And here is my first paid, and I got that. And how they pay you, it tells you right here. Payments are sent to your PayPal address on file exactly 7 days to the minute after you complete the test. So that means as soon as you complete the test, even though it says it's taken a few days for them to review it, once they review it, it's not 7 days from when they review it, it's 7 days from when you took it. So how I completed this test, 2:55 on Wednesday, I will get paid at 2:55 next Wednesday, even though it just got reviewed yesterday or today. So this works, it's proven, and it's very easy to do. Each test only takes about anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. This one that I did right here on my computer, it only took me 10 minutes. This one down here took me about 20 minutes. But either way, that's really good. You know, that's still more than minimum wage on both of those if I counted it to hours. So yes, you have the potential to make about 20 bucks an hour on most of these, but it's not like you can just work consecutively hours through and be making 20 bucks an hour. I did say at the beginning this is not a full-time income. It is just a part-time. So you can only get these tests as they pop up. I haven't done it in a few days, so I have a lot of them that I can do, which is awesome. If you work another job or you're busy, you can let them pile up. Leave your hub open so that they pile up, and then go do what you need to do, come back and try these all out. But I will tell you, if you leave these open and you get them and then you wait a while to take them, a lot of them may have expired when you go to try them. But that's not bad. New ones will come once you free up some space. But if you're home and you got some free time, just hanging out, playing video games, talking to your friends, having a barbecue, whatever, have this running in the background. So you can hear it. It'll go ding and it'll pop up just like Facebook will at the top of your page up here with a little one sign saying that you got a notification. It'll pop up over here under available tests the same way. You'll see it, it'll ding, and you come over here and see if you qualify for the test. And then make sure you're in a quiet space with no interruptions because they will record your voice on some of them. Not all of them, on some of them. On my last test that I did from the computer that I said only took me 10 minutes, that one actually didn't ask me to speak until the very, very end. I just went on there, I went through the task, I did what it asked me to do, and then I spoke at the very, very end just to give my final thoughts. So I didn't even have to speak through this one. But this one down here, I had to speak through the entire 20 minutes, but I was just explaining my thoughts, and it was very easy. So that's pretty much this website. It's called UserTesting.com, and the application is at usertesting.com/app, and that's for your phone. And you will get most of these on the phone. Most of them come through for cell phones. I'm not sure why, but most of them come through for that. I don't get a whole lot of them on my computer. So make sure you got a decent cell phone, and you read the new updates and everything that they did for the right permissions that you have to accept on your cell phone, like the normal permissions, same things Facebook would ask, be able to use your microphone and things like that. And once you accept those permissions, everything should be cherry, and you'll be ready to start making money. Um, and I guarantee this works. I have $10 ready to come. I've already made money off this. I had a good time last week with my friends because of this website. So it's great to get started. And in my next videos, I will explain a couple more websites that are similar like this and explain how those work and how to use those as well. And then later on, I will get into transcription jobs and call center from home jobs and things like that. That might be a little more of a steadier income. But for now, these websites work. And if you are part of multiple websites that are like this, when there's not one job on another, you've used up all the jobs on one, you can go to another website and use up the jobs there. You have a potential to make quite a bit of money on this. There are YouTubers that you can look up that specifically make videos on these websites, and they are making decent incomes, and they can give you tips on how to do better and how they are making money on these websites. So I hope you enjoyed. That's mine. And make sure you subscribe, like, share, and if you get a chance, check out my music page right here, Death Zone Productions. We also have a YouTube. Um, and have a good time, and hope you guys enjoy this, and let me know how it works for you and your experience. Please comment. Let me know your experience, and any questions you have, I'll do my best to answer. I like to reply to everyone, so let me know. Thank you.